What's up everybody, my name is Leo and today I am doing an unboxing on the GoPro slopes. So this is the GoPro slopes, as you can see. I'll get you guys a closer view right now, but GoPro slopes right now, and pretty much it's just a mount where you can mount your GoPro and leave it at different angles. So right now I'm going to be doing an unbagging, I guess you can say. I haven't opened it yet, so I was waiting to do this review before I opened it up, but I'm going to show you guys the unbagging of the GoPro slopes. Alright guys, so this is going to be the slope, and this is what it looks like. As you guys can see, it's red and it's got a whole bunch of different little angles to it. So let me open this up so you guys can get a better look at it. Grab my scissors. Alright, so this is what the slope looks like here. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's got a bunch of different angles. 40, 45, 40, 30, and 10 as well. So all these angles here, pretty much you can mount the GoPro anywhere here. So I got my GoPro here, right over here. I have a GoPro Hero 3, and this works with any of the GoPro Heroes 3s, Hero 3 Plus, also as well the Hero 4. So this is what it looks like here. Again, I just have a normal GoPro Hero 3, as you guys can tell. And again, with the slopes, you have a couple different things with the slope. So it's 3-in-1, so you can pretty much put this GoPro wherever you want. So let me zoom back out. So with the GoPro, you can lay it flat across, just like that, get the overhead view. You can also lay it down, portrait, so enter the GoPro like this. As well, same thing. That's how it looks like from the other angle. And then the other angle as well, you can mount it this way. So it fits perfectly in every one of the little spots, and you can tilt them at different angles. So right now it's at 10, so it's at -10 here, as you guys can see from the top, and then if you want to go +10, you tilt it around the other way. So that's, again, some stuff playing with it. It's really, getting it from an overhead view. It's a little bit different, but let me kind of show you how it works. So there it goes. It looks like that, like this, and then also like this. So you have a whole bunch of different spots, a whole different ways you can mount this GoPro and put it and just leave it on the ground, and you're able to record. So that's one of the cool features about it. Also, this thing is as well lightweight, so it's really light. It's not too heavy, not too hard to carry. It's easily put it in your pocket, or if you have a camera bag, just toss it in the camera bag, and it's red, so it's easy to see as well. So a couple things on it. I mentioned the angles, so you have a couple different angles. You have 40-degree angle, 40-degree angle right there. You have 10 whenever it is flat, 10, 30, 45, and then you have 40 as well the other side. Not only can you mount these just on all these sides, but you can also have it on its side as well. So I don't know how they did it, but so you can mount it on the side as well, to get a different angle when it comes to recording. And it's easily, again, you can easily put the GoPro on there, the camera on there, and get whatever angle you need without having to work with all the other stuff. So I want to show you really quick. I want to compare the slopes to the normal housings. So this is the normal GoPro housing for a Hero 3. So your normal GoPro housing, you have, again, just a clear housing. There's a whole bunch of other ones, but I have the GoPro clear housing. So when it comes to setting everything up, you have the screw that goes right in here, and then you have to mount it to something. So you have different areas where you can mount it. I use a tripod like this, so I have a tripod that I use to mount my GoPro and put it at different spots. So when it comes to using the tripod, the hardest part about the tripod is you need to mount it at the right spot. So you have to kind of put it wherever, and then you have to put the mount on there, and then you have to screw it, and then you have to get the right angle, which is always the hardest part. So this is already taking me too long. And then once you're done with that, you mount it however you need to, and then you have your perfect GoPro mount. With this, it took me about like 10-15 seconds to just set it up, screw it on, and then still get the right angle. So that takes a lot more time. With the slopes, a lot faster. If I want to get a quick angle, mount it there, and that's it. So it's already set up. All I have to do is press record, and I'm done. So I can get a higher angle, or if I want a lower angle, turn it around the other way, just like that. So really fast, really easy, really cool. So I have the normal housing, and I also have the frame. So the frame is a little bit lighter, and it's easier to move the camera around. But the only thing with the frame, it's easy to put on, but you're going to have the same problems with the frame that you were having with the regular one. You have to screw it in, you have to get it in the right spot, and all that stuff. Alright. Totally just turn on my camera right now. Alright, so that's the thing with the frame. Let me turn this back off. Alright. So other than that, going back to the slopes, so there's a lot of things. Again, it's ultra slim, so super slim design. When you compare the thickness with that, with this, and with the normal housing, so this is going to be a lot slimmer between all three of these. And again, it's more compact, so you don't have to, with this you need a mount, so you need a mount to mount at the bottom in order to mount your GoPro at the right angle. Same thing with this one here. You have to mount it, you have to screw it on and get it at the right angle. So it takes a lot more time to do in these ones, this one as well, than it is to do just the normal slopes. Alright, so one thing as well, you can get a really, really low vantage point as well. So you can leave this anywhere, whether you're at +10 or -10, and you can get a good angle of anything that's low. So just this angle right here, it depends on how you angle it. You can get a lot more views on where you position the GoPro, where you position the slopes. And then one thing as well, because you're just using your GoPro normally, it's not in a waterproof housing, or again this frame. You can also improve the audio as well. So your audio does improve, because you're using the standard microphone that comes with the GoPro. Also, it reduces the lens glare. So you're not getting that glare from this housing that you would, using the housing or just using the standard GoPro itself. And also prevents overheating. So this is open. So of course this isn't waterproof. This housing makes the GoPro waterproof, but it does also reduce overheating. So when it's inside the case, it does, it depends on how long you're recording for, your camera will get hot. So when it's out of the case, this does prevent overheating. So it's also a cool little feature as well. But when it comes to price, it's actually a really good price. So I found it online. It's actually an Indiegogo funded product. So my roommate and I got one. My roommate actually bought it for me. And online, I don't know how much he paid for it, but right now the price I looked is $50 for 2 of these. Also, it is free shipping, anywhere in the world, wherever you go. So you can get 2 of these for $50 online. It's on Indiegogo, and you can check them out there. But other than that, that is my product overview. And what I think about the slopes, honestly, it is a great, great product. Super cool, super compact, and I can definitely get a lot more recording with this. And I don't have to worry about fighting with my tripod, mounting my GoPro in the right spot. I can just place and go, which is pretty awesome. So that is my review for the GoPro slopes. If you guys want to get one, I definitely recommend it. Super awesome. Check it out. If you guys have a GoPro Hero 3, 3 Plus, and any of the other ones except the Session. All right, guys, that's my product review. Again, my name is Leo. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one, guys.